Hello, my name is Bianca Richards, and today I will be telling you about my business idea for BSO202 Enterprise and Innovation. My business idea is called Print Clothing. Print clothing allows the general public access to the revolutionary technology of 3D printing, creating retail outlets throughout the high street to make made-to-specification clothing without the high cost and wait time, creating a niche within the highly competitive and successful retail industry and revolutionizing the way in which consumers shop. This technology came to my attention via BBC News. The obvious next step for this technology is printable wearable garments. Although it has been tried before, it is generally used to create high fashion, one-of-a-kind couture pieces. As you can see here, Victoria's Secret has commissioned a piece to be made by Shapeways, a 3D printing firm. This garment was worn by a model at their annual fashion show. Although it is not a complete item of clothing, the concept is heading in the right direction: wearable printing. This, however, is taking the idea to the next level. The famous burlesque dancer Dita Von Teese had a one-of-a-kind dress created for her by designer Michael Schmidt and architect Francis Buottini, proving that the concept of printable clothing is possible. As I have previously stated, the aim is to create a niche in the market, but also this business idea creates the opportunity to establish a competitive advantage against fast fashion brands such as Topshop and H&M. Fast fashion brands aim to move the design quickly from the catwalk to the retail store in order to capture the current trends at a reasonable price for consumers. Due to the technology being fairly new, the purchasing cost of an individual printer ranges from $199 to $24,650. This obviously varies so greatly due to the quality of printing and size of the item that is able to be produced. Due to this fact, I felt that at this moment in time, whilst the technology is new, a retail outlet would be much more effective. The business will consist of stores on the high street containing a high quantity of 3D printers. Unlike other retail stores, the amount of space required in the retail unit is greatly reduced due to the lack of stock carried in the store. The printer will be operated by kiosks similar to that within photography printing stores, as shown. The consumer will be able to scroll through clothing type, design, colour and size in order to create their unique garment. The kiosk will then take payment and direct the printing to a 3D printer instantly, ready for the consumer to collect. Positives. The printer produces a quick and easy method of creating personalised and unique clothing, unlike any other retailer. The cost of clothing is subsequently low due to the lack of manufacturing costs and improving the consumer experience, no longer the problem of waiting for delivery or the issue of the item being out of stock. Negatives. Like any business idea, there are potential issues that might arise. As previously mentioned, the value of the large and higher quality printers is very high, and to have a retail unit full would incur high cost. This creates the issue of high startup costs. Due to the technology being new, the retail market, I feel that consumers might stay away and stick to other well-established retailers, as well as due to the fact that the items would be personalised and there would be no branding and nothing to create consumer loyalty. In addition to these issues, the fact that the 3D printers might need to be altered to create clothing using softer everyday materials, which could take a lot of time and money to develop. With a good market response to the idea, time and the development of the technology, there are many possibilities for growth. The ability to create and purchase items online to then be collected moments later in store, as well as the reduction in cost of the printers that will eventually happen, allowing consumers to have a 3D printer in their own homes and create and print within seconds without leaving their home. The possibilities are endless. Thank you for listening and viewing my business idea. I hope you enjoyed it.